So how should I even do that? I don't know. Let's see how best we could do this. I hope it works.
Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Hustling every day on the street so that we can make ends meet. Yeah. Working 9 to 5 every day, but yes, we still can't reach. Yeah. But that not gonna make we suffer. Just hold on to your grind. Yeah. No say you gon' soon get better after darkness comes the light. Yo. Never give up. Never give up. We're going higher and higher. Never will give up. It doesn't matter what they do, doesn't matter what they say. We are still gonna stay on top. Hear me now, higher and higher. Never will give up. It doesn't matter what they do, doesn't matter what they say. We are still gonna stay on top. Hear me now. Rain, 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 rain. Rain, 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 rain. Growing up as a youth in Ghana, see me always happy as up on the corner. I remember when I didn't have dinner, growing up in Medina. But now I'm a winner. Each other love will make me strong. Hey, so I keep on holding on. Oh. I keep rising now, I can't do nothing wrong. No matter how them try to put me down, I'll be here for long. We're going higher and higher. Never will give up. It doesn't matter what they do, doesn't matter what they say. We are still gonna stay on top. Give me the higher and higher. Never will give up. It doesn't matter what they do, doesn't matter what they say. We are still gonna stay on top. Give me the rain, 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 rain. Life is a hustle, every day is a bustle. Want to survive, say you got to use your muscle. Whether you sell fruits, man, the canna, and you want some marijuana. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. You gotta keep on pushing through to stay alive. Never give up. Never give up. We're going higher and higher. Never will give up. It doesn't matter what they do, doesn't matter what they say. We are still gonna stay on top. Going on higher and higher. Never will give up. It doesn't matter what they do, doesn't matter what they say. We are still gonna stay on top. Going on. Rain, 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 rain. Rain, 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 rain. Rain, 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 rain. Rain, 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 rain.
Charlie. Morning when I say about 11:16 Eastern Standard Time. And then is Saturday, March 27th, I believe. That was music by myself. Yes, that was music by Felix Apia and also Slim Flex. You know, you can find it on YouTube, you can find it anywhere. All right, Charlie, greetings to everybody. Me pacho oba so I know I share. Why? Oba so I know I share. We have these days we have to start sharing. Wow, beba to be modern share because sɛ nka ɛyɛ nsɛmhunu bi na nka yɛ kyɛde anka abɛhyɛ ma obi ahwɛ sɛ bi obi na ɛkɔworɔ ne bo obi na ɛkɔyi n'ɔno to ho obi na ɛkɔyɛ yi a nka mobɛhyɛ sometimes no ya na anka yɛbɛnya anka yɛbɛtena na yɛ kasa na anka yɛka nneɛma pa nko a but mpanimfoɔ sɛ wankasa woti ho a yɛyiwa yibɔne ɛna ɔpanin a ɔtena fie na nkwadaa sɛbe ɛwe na nka no yɛbu na nkamefo ɔka ho nti sɛ biribi kɔ so na yɛka sɛ yɛmfa ho anaasɛ yɛnka ho hwee a at the end of the day no it comes back to hunters. Mr. We are simple. Share the yintuaka. Share no untua. Aye, Mr. Osha, what's your penny on you eddy? Yen chon science. I will share page, you know, Mr. Yeah, about 39 people near Waha share no be who share. At yes, yeah. The way Abeiku share say ye plus yeah, and another at me sending me bisa menkokas and wasem share we so because this is the news people need to hear. These are the things we need to let people hear. Right, yes, yeah. Because there's a lot of misconception going on, and it's sadly say we rather glorify the misconception, you know, and flood the pages of these people who are doing nothing but spewing lies and talking nonsense into the air. Those are the people we rather go to patronize. And sometimes, as much as you don't want to kind of look at the numbers to talk about it, you kind of also come to appreciate that how the hell is it that yes, we know fake news sells, yes, we know bad news sells, but when you know something is authentic, unim say BB authentic, unim say BB a realer, why is it so hard for people to share? People will not share the good news, and then the same people will come back and complain about something they didn't pay attention to know what is going on. Like I don't get it. Ghana for your pampa your wache. Like I say your dada your ma your kwaima. Like the near made the agrache. Ghana for we need to stop this political rage. We anyway the time has come for us to stop it. Ghana is 64 years old. Ghana must look like a 64-year-old, well-nurtured, well-educated, well put together country. It shouldn't be what we are seeing here, whereby propaganda is the order of the day, whereby panic and fear is the order of the day, whereby lying becomes the tool of the opposition, whereby we can no longer have credible opposition. Everything has to be turned into politics. People have to find words here. We be doing kokonsa as a catcher man say say you no we so can we actually hey I mean like Sister Joycelyn now me say you now we so can say we rather thrive in that. Ghana for especially young Ghana for we rather want that. And one thing that breaks my heart today, and today my heart is broken, but still I know God is our strength. It's we the people that are supposed to know better. Yeah, no more sebi better no. Then then we allow ourselves due to our lack of reasoning. So I say, due to our lack of reasoning and due to how we look at things, we allow people to come and lie to us. And the here say share and share any paper page so who read the constitution, all kind of laws in the who be in a need. Oh yeah, the abit me IBR, and so still, Mr. James Opoku, who bet me will contact me inbox, Mr. Free, I will contact you. Like these are the things that we need to be sharing. Yeah, like oh, I'm like Sister Cynthia. I'm like talking about you. I'm just talking in general. Say the time has come for us to start sharing. So I say, oh, banas will be can't dear yeah, papa. My own being TB because the nipa be brain, they are media never can. I said, you be back what can and ever man I like and go for the better mas no my first day and I'm gonna talk about the Abeiku Santana. That's the reason why I'm here. That's the only reason why I have to put a camera on my face on a Saturday when I'm supposed to be going to mourn my dad. I can't mourn my dad because I have to come out and calm tensions down. I have to come out and let people know what is really on the ground and explain things to people. Say the beya enkoye propaganda because minim say MPP for your communicators, which I'll come to them. Omo meka ho hwea kopem say NDC for no dey propaganda we are send Crawford dwene ne Crawford akoma wi no na afei na Mr. Yabo Abia Samuel se wan hwan omo kwohwehwe omo space abetwetwe statement ntin abegina be count trash dey actually nipa. But don't worry, I'll come to these communication people. But for the meantime, let me start off by saying this. NPP is a patriotic party. Okay? NPP is a one family. We cannot have two ideologies running one, like one function. Once we say we belong to this, that is what we have to belong to, and that is what we have to be loyal to, and that is what we have to defend. The time has come for us to be very serious and start taking things serious. The biya na meka say, ade ba ko a ya ne say enipa no wo ono nko radio, ono nko ye research na nya den and find it out. But wo wakoye sorry. Wo wakoye research waba one na check kra no. O say onye den ontie. Mr. Williams, I will give you my number after I'm done with the work I'm doing, please. I will not be long, but after we could talk about whatever that needs to be talked about, please. I am here every day fighting for a party. I'm here every day talking about the party, fighting. There are people in the villages every day in, day out, going on campaigns, talking to people about MPP, supporting with their money. There are people all the way in the States, people in UK, people all over the world who are supporting one way or the other. It do election time one. More a year executives, MPP for executives, we know a year John Boydune na se for no more twasu ni neba. It do say ye koto election there. Munim say brochire for hu hia enu ntina moba na wa besresre o chale mama yini na enkobre de Ghana mama yan build a party na ya yen to boa na ya raise funds. I remember, and somebody can check Toronto ha every time we be a better fundraising ediama like a way MPP biano MPP comes to power, and we always give them big money. Anytime BR Toronto MPP for Ebeye say they are going to do a fundraising for MPP, it's always massive. Moba na ye nam oda ye woma party no, any oda ye woma Ghana ntino na ye yi sika se mo fanko boa because na Akufo-Addo ne policies ne messages or dey ba no eto asum e bi na ye enjoy we brochire ndi se ye benya aban obetumi aye sa ye de sika beboa no na se ye de sika ne boa ewie na mo ba into power na mo beni na positions ne wie na mo were free se sebe one kasapo ubeye general secretary ne ye to wo so aba so ati ase meaning say you be a grassroots a nipa bi ene to wo so aba ye wo sa obeye national organizer ye to wo so aba obeye national youth organizer ye to wo so aba obeye women's organizer ye to wo so aba, which is telling you say your destiny is not actually in your hands, because the same people that elected you to those places today can be the same people that will come and then elect the next person and vote against you tomorrow based on the work that you do. And that is why I always say on my program, to whom much is given, much is tested. And so, he who calls for equity must come with a clean hands. And che ye bia, and a more executive see, muko jina ho na moka se na grassroots for no, oman tiasi no moko to abetia MP ni ade, because there was dissatisfaction, there was disaffection down. Na niyama na moya wa down, no mo mpendifo na mo party hierarchy wono, and someone na moka, and a yema we nko, and a we beko on pose, and a we di on one ye deneko, and a nanenye, na we when ye, and a nanenye, na when ye, yes, impose certain things. The lucky thing you guys got, and I say, most of the people are more imposed, they ended up winning, with the exception of a third deputy speaker of parliament, Mr. Siama. So what you say, and that is the luck you guys got. And Kanye Sanka would have been a total shamble, and even with that, with what happened, and a my way in corner way to brofuchin way, and a way in Cambrofo, and a way the Okwa want to just a modi party, ya party, a shisha party. Any pair woman, and yes, sebi yen in an ako university, and yen in an ako college, and yen in an ako degree. Yenum be soon sabe, ye kuku as a mafo, ye do kuku, but non chese yen to me bumai. Ye do koko ne nkyerɛ sɛ yadwene yawu ye do koko ne nkyerɛ sɛ yadwene wɔ fam sɛ sɛbi yentumi nkyerɛ yadwene nti na nyɛ sɛ party no ɛbɛyɛ one na mo anka sɛ na ma menkyerɛ mo ade ma wo de ya NDC foɔ ɔmo party no opo ɔmo tutu a ɔmo obi wom opo ɔmo ano ɔyɛ a ɔmo obi wom opo ɔmo kanyansasɛm kakra ɔmo obi wom opo ɔmo agimi paa so ɔmo obi wom opo ɔmo de ɔmo nka party no kra so ka sɛ yɛnkɔyɛ bibia keke yɛnkɔyɛ moral support ɔmo. They have all these things in NDC ɛba na MPP a we last year na me person can call for chairmanship. Wa ma yan to abia ma minti no so call for MP mento ma no. And yes sir din kwasi asem we ye tenetena party office ho and ye mpene and a party in the constitution. They be I always say yes we have mra party na mra ni so but party na mra no ye the nyansa na tro ye the common sense na tro ye. And a party na mra na ye tro and ye tro se ye di bedi nipa so yan tro se ye di bedi mmoa so. Definitely things cannot be like that. First, yes, undi age bia untumi nkoje appointment wa MPP, undi age bia untumi nye president, undi age bia untumi nye say. These were the things that was going on, and it was driving the youth, to NDC. It was driving the youth to NDC because NDC dey here. So far as awe ya de obetumi akasa obetumi ayeye obetumi atwa no obetumi aka de apene de ye bepe baabi ama wahye unim computer box kakra yes we IT giant unim say jama kakra hye yes unim musical leader. Just say this is what NDC does. Because they look at the plight of the youth, and then a youth near cocaine beto masum nanado kroba onye say and MPP kromo ba omunye say war the sentiment no manim peja. That is what NDC thrives on. Na yen MPP for yadwene yen ye claim say yadwene da ho yen ye claim say yen ye kuta the blueprint to transform Ghana. Na se yetena ye party office ho ana yetena ye constituencies ana yetena ye various places na sa ade aye no ade a go against yanka say ye party na then it makes some of us I say ye be yi anim yama ya no ekoyi ka ma yen ama ya no ekoyi ka ama ya asese ne de atie BS ye ba abontin be defend the party no ye be ka party na enuma pa de kire no na mama yan mu bi ne yensa ye den esi form. Another one so ameba eye yen MPP members MPP for ye duabo minua hwe NDC ni ka de Sami Jemfi obegina ho na o kan ade a onim se de a o kan eye ntropa enso omunya moral boost no ese dun ketia be hye batakari abegina kire every free yankra begina ha we begina ha even though omunim sebe de abrante na begina ha o ka no ntro, but they will still support it because they understand what being a party is. You see, the sad thing about NDC is say NDC is an election mechanic, like election mechanism. It is like NDC knows how to win elections. They know how to win the people. The sad thing about NDC is say what the power na ma omun to me mbo mind. That is the only thing. But ban the plan say you organize it. Hey, upe mule for ahen. Ye pe mule 4,000. Say see ombenya ba. Omo mbekwa akoshi jano ahen 5 there be aden odododo for okra ebema 2. Yeah, the 3 baby free down some about umbe market woni na ma. Yeah, pomo mbekwa akọ kidnap ma. And dem ko ho for some for food eastern region wa ye be kidnap. They have just say be na hwe obi a na ti o hwe obi a ode okada emra ba say enye good. Me pa just what you say. O say okada ekunipa enye good. In so by election abepe or rebranding Hokase Okada ye, forgetting say for you to legalize Okada, you must number 1 change the laws, number 2 you must change the rules. No di make say ye be your Okada kwine, ye be you Okada kwine out to car kwine no to say the way bruche any other places. Now are we gonna have a bicycle route? All those things were supposed to be put into consideration. But today we must brande ye, me see NDC for brande ya brande samole, mochre samole. Samuel Juma say yanko did the funu ewo enye baby a o. Mochre de anka ente say ben kremufo yesi ye koye mochre na uzongo. And they found a way. They found a way. They really found a way to get to the people, to let the people understand. Hey, otumi beka ena nepotism, ena fremo pare, oye kufu adu enua, ena Gloria kufu, oye kufu adu nua, no the list tin aba, ye the list ne ba ya ye interrogate list ne nipa 20 po men papa no. Ah omo na no omo ye kufu adu hu nipa. And so for almost 2 weeks, Sami Jenfi said the agenda for the media said, we are going to talk about nepotism. We are going to talk about family and friends. And they bought into it. And so MPP for, they said the Honorable Kennedy Japan Kayano, Yenim Boniface, and Honorable Ken cry last with Didi Matem, Intimisume Miano Waha, and Honorable Collins who su cry no last, Menekasa, and one tin anymore, mammy, Intimisume Manen Co. Jimmy Semse ya. And 169 seats, mean TB that. The taste to say, woom, sa pai. Nana me dwene sanka abatu na chino. MPP for mutie. Grassroots for mutie. Impeni for mutie. Na me dwene sanka abatu na chino. Anka ya dwene ebeba fom. Anka ya dwene ebe hu damage ya yakoso. Anka nye ekufu ado. Nyankopon edono enye baomia ala edi nachi. Ene ne yire ene ne nkrofo adwuma omo ye omo ankasa tu omo nansi form enye Canada Japan no ankasa edi omo adwuma si form kwa around koye yi ena anka ye di ani to ye ministers ne ye MPs ne ya ade so anka bu kata me think bu kasa election we nka bu papa na ankasa ensi form a can look at the big disgrace we are going to bring. Intino say ye betna ha ye din komo ye chere ade omode adada eda no mama fan dada ye bio ade omode ayen na mama fan ye bio na se ya asesan ye sweep ya hunim MPP need to say MPP hu bia ka se kan say ni sisi na ya start ye nchiwe ntumi anye we na ade na ye say ye complaining too much kai say time wa ye gina wa ye complaining no what you say na nkrofo we atrofo we a omundi no creda omo captain is Kevin Taylor ne Marie Buadu no meba no so ewie na no pe ya me say na ko fa ni page wo kakra no wodi nkwase asem mebo ne yem sa abere wo say young lady o say oledi panko say wan ho bi no nam wo no mebo ne yem ma na afefe ya mebo ne yem pa na me mpeso so obi abeba be kansem hunu bi a kire me because mo te ho ye kansem fon no gu na na do so ye kansem fon gu party ni so muntumi defend chese moto de awbo mpa ya ne say ye meka na do ho asem bone ye meka say party na say ye meka say party na say ne masum no say si obi abu afu no obi ade na ma no obi ade na ma afemuma we let's get to the serious business. Ye wo ho ye nka bi nhemu ene ye te say Abeiku Santana eye Mr. Agri oye Jumama OK FM and despite media or despite group of companies has been appointed onto the COVID-19 Trust Fund board as an ambassador. Usually the ambassadorial position there may kwesi anka any problem where it comes from, but in our situation in Ghana that we have now, it is very necessary because ye nimu owu a MPP for yan hwenda untumi nkototio emfa ma wo tanfo se onji tio no mfenkun menti bi da me si sui mente se obi tumi kototio otumi kototio edema ne tanfo se bra bebo mitio ne kume except MPP. All because on person Rebecca say oh yeah then nepotism. All because on person say you are playing by the rules. All because on person say MPP party the mobile mine here the. Think of the people you are dealing with. And I will remind you. When President Kufuor left office, mo amna mo Abeiku no eya mamu koki kamanu ntum. Be honest. How many MPP appointees, how many MPP people are your mom position during President Kufuor time? NDC by they allowed them to continue. Mumbo Baku di mame. Mumbo executive Baku pe a President Kufuor Jan wa NDC for baye oman sisano oman engineer free ho oman pamono oman form one so munipa ama mesho bo Baku pe di mame wa both NDC and MPP. Me pese President Kufuor ne executive directors, chief directors na de ade ojija ye. Okay? Chief Sanya mana ojija ye ni na no. Mumbo nipa baako a Mr. Tamils any NDC aban ba ye no omuja ne tena ho say wo ye MPP ni nso ye adwuma. The records are clear. Okay? Sister Felicia Comfort, this will be the last time I'll be talking or I'll be calling your name. Please, this program is for serious people. I come here to only talk about the truth and nothing but the truth. If I say something and you do not agree with me, if I say something and you think, say, it is a lie, I will entreat you to number one, find your fact, please, with humbleness, with all unique humbleness. Sister Felicia, I don't want to be mean or bad to you. Please find the right information. Enye dia meme kano ene dia meme kano ebo bram. But all the train, let me pay her attention kakra because me can say ipe me can be next time no abehu dia beto no. Misrel say if Sister Felicia Comfort, if you have any other fact other than what I'm saying, I will plead with you by the mercies of God. Put it here and let all of us interrogate it. Whether MPP is an Ashanti party, whether it's a Northerners party, I don't care about that. All I care about is that Northerners vote MPP, Ewes vote MPP, Ashantis vote MPP, Fantis vote MPP, and so is it when it comes to NDC. Please, even though there are certain functions of our country that turns or chooses to vote for one party most often, but that does not make any party into that kind of thing. Because if we're talking about that, then I can actually tell you that you are not a dishonest woman. You cannot be trusted because the place or the kind of tribal foolishness you want to do on my page is what your dumb people in your voter region do. The people, the stupid people that you follow, the same stupid people that you follow, the same thing that they do in voter region. When they go to voter region, they get a lot of votes from there. So are we also supposed to say the NDC is a voter party, even though right now the votarians are not really holding any big post in it, even though right now the votarians are not really finding their neck into the party? Please don't let us do this ourselves. I came here with fact. I came here with truth. If you have any alternative truth, please, you are more than welcome to do. I'm telling you, Marie Boadu is shallow. Marie Boadu doesn't understand what governance is about. She's basing her every foolishness and everything that she does on sentiment, how she feels she has been disrespected, how she feels she has been left out. Bitterness is what she's using to do whatever she's doing. And that is why she doesn't rise. That is why she doesn't sync with nobody, but only low-minded people like you. So please, if you're on my page, I'll plead with you. Keep the stupid tribal thing to yourself and let me educate my people. I came here for serious business. Thank you. All right. So, Abeiku Santana. You see, I hear no ambassador. Now, me, to be honest with you, even though I'm going to read the communique, because this morning I've spoken to two people. I've spoken to the information minister. Yes, I've spoken to Kojo Ponkroma today via text. I have his text here. And so have I spoken to Honorable Collins Owuswa Mankwa. I've spoken to him also via text. So what I'm coming to read, yes, but that wouldn't stop us from telling NPP the truth and for them to know the kind of people they are living with. Now, if you pick up your tablet or whatsoever, I want you to go to Daily Guide, okay? When you go to dailyguide.com, I want you to find out about the write-up that says Abeiku Santana, okay, Abeiku Santana appointed, NPP government appoint Abeiku Santana. Please, I want you to find that article. I want us to interrogate this carefully. Okay. Oh, there be let's see. Somebody said, Pa Junior said, there's no tribalism here. Even he fairly supported Bamia. Obviously, Bamia is my choice. But not now. Right now, that's not even what we're talking about. But anyways, Abeiku Santana. Me Pacho, are we there? NDC for MPP for Obienya. Please, let us read it. Mr. Maybe a daily guide. Dailyguide.com. Me Pacho, yamfa ntron ye these days. We only gonna stand for the fact. Only factor, don't come on my platform, please. With all due respect. All right, so this is what Daily Graphic or Daily Guide reported. Contrary to news stories that government of Ghana has appointed personality Abeiku Santana as a COVID ambassador, checks reveal it is rather the independent body, COVID Trust Fund, that has appointed him. Social media was raved on Friday with rumors and letters suggesting the known NDC supporter had been appointed COVID ambassador months after his party formed an opposing COVID team to take government on for its COVID-related inventions. This sets many persons angry, with posts questioning why government will undermine its own work in this manner. But a source told this website a closer analysis of the appointment shows it was after a meeting between Mr. Agri's employers, who also served on the Independent COVID Trust Fund board, and the board that Mr. Agri was appointed. Government had no hand in the appointment of his role as ambassador. It is unknown whether the board will pay him for his role or what his ambassadorial role entails. President Akufo-Addo on 29th, this is what is coming from the president. Yebeko politics in so. Yebeke the NTS Mama Abeiku Santana cry bibisa ne de ba ne saying and out of everybody Abeiku Santana and Ekoye Mr. Muntie dia a free presidency so by MPP, NDC, especially MPP. Ye dia ye in 2020. Emanke ye lose election. Masan koto sa trap we mu. Ye beye nepotism. Ene ya fa we. Now we have a party ye kachire wo say. Wo aban emmoa na waboan esew no. Omo befa Canadian, omo po obi EDMP wa asene no. Omo befa Canadian na unrevoke ne Canadian citizenship. And omo pamo party for ni na free mu. NDC for pamo omo party for anko mu betumi aya asene of MP. Sikanti womo pamo womu ni na free ho. No omo kofa MP MP a ofri Canada, obi owo Canada, oye Canadian citizen. Ebu obi ebu kategu so, sum obi ato nchen. No omo ono ba be ye MP a. Say ono wa ye MP so ntumi nko parliament. These are the same people you are listening to who came and told you say, yes, betua tax because say yama free water, yama free light. No omo we are free say inside the budget no kra no, abina tro de entia. Sebi, ye left those Abina chere specifically the Sikano or JDI in Sugana for your buyani, egusa paragraph no so. The aye one say yes, to tax minti and fankoye politics. No when ya MPP ni no abe video, no di abaya tem. And then abaya got to 1%, 10 peso increase in light, 10 peso increase in sorry, it's not even like petroleum. 10 peso increase on national health insurance levy. COVID-19 vaccine seba, see a hospital for more equipment, see a year more hospital buildings, more mukroya mo bopa pay to so, or see obesi 88 hospitals, or see or see obesi 1111. Na sa 1111 and uncle to the show asumi and on family said you manamagana for. Anke Akufo-Addo won't call you more to a moon, no family sama Ghana for. Ye kasa mon kan jimie ne nkwasia sa mo da dotto mu wo ye ne mo kasa muntie oba na be kan yes we didi atem na nka wo ye nkwasia de na wo ye jimidie no eni kwanse atwe adwen su sebe akrache dia wo ye ne ye jimie mo koto aba e na abro nye Kennedy Japan mo ka kire mo say ade a mo ye se mo beto skirt and blouse ye the problem bebre mo mutie ye mo antie na mo koto no dia mo amope because ya mbre mutu jimi ne frito amfa ndi bronya nti mo bufu ye e na mo koto aba honorable we oba kra okoboy kra de omo so ono oba otebike sunti no untumi nsire niska otebike sunti untumi nsire niska e na mo man crofo we de propaganda nka obi a walusu close to 1 million vote obi a walusu close to 1 million vote ye den ba e ba benya 6 million vote because of voter aptade na ye no na ye suppress we na we ye bayi na we asante for party na we ye na mo mpanifo no munim say this is the narration ye beye niam e besesa no mo ba na madidi amen na ma hyehyɛ mo linen white ya hye ne starch ya mamo kama na mo de abet na leather seat na hu na mo kom nka mo nya hwe asem we aba obi ade ye propaganda NDC for some die propaganda obi nkyira me one message every NPP communications headquarters aba obi nkyira me baako ade we ya abai say almost say Abeiku yaman appointment yaman say no mo nkyira me NPP communications officer Mr. Boabia Samoa obi nkyira me one statement ya wetumi dia ma radio station bia in regards to this. Ye bet na ho na same jamfia be ye ne tabitekum na Kevin Taylor ye nanim se funu na o muni na mari bu adunum oba baifo oba aburo nsam na o ma chehye duku tantan ya begina ho na o ma dintragu nkrofo treatment Monday bedu aya aboabia Samuel benyane afri ni sleep na wo da no ne nda na wo da no ya aboabia Samuel benyane Monday so oba be release statement no na NDC for dia ye damage dada na cause damage cause disaffection dada. You guys are sleeping on the job, the communicators of MPP. And I'm not afraid to tell you guys are sleeping on the job. A band of fine communicators are. Communicators are more casamani tomu and these seven MPP muno. Who you 10 kura wunya. And so you're 2 appetite baby. Because you're chirama. Kokase keke. Woso what Janet was saying. Woso a den and what they can be good. This communication team need ya mesimo dia mo pa mo he yen ye gina ha. Okay, while we are here trying to educate, they wouldn't come and do anything. No, meso be some of the statement beba I just a man because me and them you could do upon chroma I text. I had to find his number and ask him, say, Honorable, what is going on? What is the direction of communication? What is going on? And Krofoya started the year propaganda. And then yen koka. And then what should we go and tell them? And he gave me a correct answer. He gave me a correct answer because in actual fact, that is what it is. But we the grassroots and people, we don't understand those things. So the communication must work. NPP party, mo communication apparatus, no, you guys need to wake up. And you be planting for food and jobs, and you be free education. You need to wake up. Sometimes when they come in and they say these things, you must be up and doing and start bringing by now. Sanka sebe Boabian Samoa, why your press conference that to categorically deny and also to put things into right perspective. On better Kasakura, just you do not even hear what they are saying. Na show napon. Honorable Kande Yante. Yantu abenti I say. Honorable Kande Yante. Yantu abenti I say. Muni na muka ho muna mo ball party ni form no say yan kan kire mo ameka kire mo Mr. Yabuabia Samoa wo kan ho because the constituency you hold is a big constituency, identical constituency. Baby Mr. Brazil chain, Brazil Cooper, Echo Born Poto ho, wo ko share ho. Mr. Boabia Samoa, we were expecting you to increase the votes of Nanado and increase your votes. But you dropped every year, you dropped drastically. Aden. Obetra crack as sebi communication director yente wonka sami jemfi betrawa paper we reading in intro. We shall deal with the army. When we see the army, we will do them merciless when they come to power. Wano kura woni mhwe no wano sami jemfi square woni mhwe kura no wano tumi kasasa e security agencies na Boabia Samoa tiada wada denta ho baby wada na ho ma on di omo ye. I had to contact Honorable calling so I even message Honorable Payosena Majide to see say young communicators no eden young koka. Eden young koka. Because oni pa wonu ejina platform so aye campaign de etia nanado obi a we using the platform the radio station platform or edi aye campaign edi etia yenye party. Intimo patchem na I will come there, but me hono na juice no wonti me pesa me say no ntem. E hono baby a me be kono. E hono na juice no ye den. E wonti me pesa me say hono ntem. But now, say MPP for communicators. Someone sorry and started and communicated the truth to people. Man started and be counteracted. Bibi na mo be ye mo se de bia mo be botai o de mo kaya propaganda ye de me chiraw the same thing they did to President Kufuor. Look at the job President Kufuor did. Look at the job President Kufuor did for Ghana, but we still voted against him because the communique didn't go on well. The communication didn't go down well. Nana komia bejina no okasa we ya no akoma to yem opon kroma time awo joy ni ade ubejina okasa ya na akoma to yem fifi buafo. Like, I wonder where all these people are. I wonder where all these people, all these great communicators MPP had, I wonder where they are. Because they say that your current communicators they enko you me catch them plane enko ye asamoba mutina hosan and this for the propaganda ansana ma be yi mo hwano time a wo mbra wo mesi wo be yi hwano no na say ma me example ya wa ha NNDC for Silas newspaper omukoye intro video bi ba ese na na Akufo Addo akwaje bribe ye ni na ya wa ha yet na ho na nkenje Honorable Kenneth Japan eni na tufo adawroma enye Honorable Kenneth Japan ni na tufo adawroma e do mo ba ye e do mo ka say we have the original tape na eni say ya na nka yet na ho na mpo no mo de propaganda ni wie ye e de lose vote because we binum na Akufo Addo akwaje bribe aye den waya brand ye kra bribe ahe no je ye na de nei o diske ko he papa ne de aka ni din o eje Akufo Addo de aka na ni din se obeje din pato Ghana na daachi bi ni nyankopon frɛ na yaka se oh free education policy Akufo Addo ne de ba ye agenda 1111 Akufo edin keke edin pa na papa ne pe sika de o de ye den o diske ye den one or two a girlfriend class or man girlfriend then obey to me the girlfriend na na do ya na na bi ene so girls ya be na na ntumi enti e de no wode saa de na ye. It is for our own good. It is for the goodness of Ghana enti na papa yi oh yes anase e ma mo chance. So now say the chance comes na someone ko boa papa yi no ntumi ye na adwuma mo kwa na makobo no troka. NPP communicators just say we are the sitting government but we communicate like oppositions. Government yes say yakoji free trade agreement back away Ghana yakoji say yes say so many things say ko mo man crofo we the propaganda no mo be frefra de ananado yenani mo be yesa e de be frefra sa de na good things na ananado ye no ye di be frefra ni na 2024 ye koto abetia wa we be gina be bo MP stiri so. And so you buy ya bet trick mo kakra bi. Now, let me end the letter, then we will interrogate it. Mr. Moa, if you have any alternative fact, you can bring it. Okay? First and foremost, I would fault the government, but I will not fault the government. That is my take. Me personal take, no. I will fault them, but I will not fault them. Because per the article ne wahano say ye form trust funder and I say ye funder we are the chere menka say mo bia bu mfu so de and dey bi mesremo me chire mu nsem no de we say ko mesremo say ye trust fund ne ye ya ne won crofo bi from stakeholders ne ade because enye government ne nko a na eye nti ye the other private bodies ne other private entities ne na ba stakeholders ne board no so trust fund board no so. Now the government has a slot whereby they would fill in people from the government. Please mama you taking it in Say ye constitute board government nankasa of the day no e won nkrofo a ode den ode ba say me pese we samia wuku adomaku ba fi hwan enko represent me e wo board we so that is from the government side. Any corporate side so almost so say despite media multimedia Ghana company TV3 Asashi University, say Asha is one university. So these are different entities that all come together on the same board. Now, who government, Sabi me pacho, this is the trick. Me pacho mo mienti ni ye, me sremo mo bia bumfu di America, that is the fact. Who government only power and only jurisdiction over their sebe private entity ne board member or person or the neba. Mama yen get that one clear. That is the first thing we would like to clear. Say ye initiative board me sremo. Say ye initiative board yes ye ni na ne de obi ara ho me tie me ra ho me wi na me boja but me pese me kire nsem nani say de be ye be ma yen a ye tie na ye pese no kre ne de no ye tumi ate ase nti na mato me bu na me kire mu no. Say me ko form company as a government with a private entity and as I say you set up a board with a private entity. Me government as much say a year board mean to me ko kan kire sebe sister Dora man we na me pese wudini free wo company no mu edene ba bebe ye ebia board member. The government don't have power over that. There is no law that compels the government to tell people say board ne de ye beye but me nipa me choose so ama Peace FM. Me nipa me choose so ama OK FM. Ono na say mo de ne ba. The government don't have that power. That is number one. Please. Until moment, let's get that one clear. I feel so say obiba na say ono a representative ba fan say I'm like okay, hold on. Let me take you to PDS. PDS, Mr. Jospon Sapon, Mr. Jospon, if you guys know Jospon now. Okofa Raj Bast. By Kasapa telecommunication. If you remember those people are Okofa those people to come and sit on the PDS board. The government didn't have control, even though says that time na MP before na ebedu omoso omoye no. The government didn't have control over the Okofa na Edenaba. So let's understand that. And according to the letter, until I say I would like to read the letter so that we would understand. So that after we are now fire and penny for no, na mom strong warning because we are not going to take this kind of foolishness no more from them. This time around, we will not tolerate it because at the end of the day, yen ye nyania homache ko to aba edema mo na mo be penny for yen ye to aba ma mo be president yen ye to aba ma mo be ministers yen ye to aba ma mo ko DCs na yen ye we are the people, the grassroots, the people that have the votes. We are the people that speak and we are the people that the leaders must listen to. Okay? Now, tie. Contrary to news stories that government of Ghana has appointed entertainment personality Abeiku Santana as COVID ambassador. Please, weigh our daily guide. Checks reveal it is rather independent body, COVID Trust Fund, that has appointed him. Now, my question is the independent body, what are they doing? Are they working in conjunction with the government? Are they working for the government? That needs to be clarified. So these are the questions I was asking upon Kroma, Mr. Kojo upon Kroma, this morning when I had a chat with him. Now, again, almost say social media was rife on Friday with NDC supporter had been appointed COVID ambassador months after his party formed an opposing COVID team to take government on for its COVID-related interventions. Samobe kaya NDC for COVID-19 for task force be omo ntumi amfa bibi papa bi ameto board no. Eno na oma refer no ha no. Until let's move on. This set many persons angry with posts questioning why government will undermine its own work in this manner. Because the same question I asked, say, why wouldn't we learn from our mistakes? Why would we buy a gun and give it to our enemies to shoot us? But hey, let's say, almost say independent body. So let's see what this independent body is all about. Now, or say, but a source close to this website, a closer analysis of the appointment shows It was after a meeting between Mr. Agri. Mr. Agri means Abeiku Santana, employer. Employer say a year despite media group. That is Abeiku Santana, employer. Inti as despite media group, Abeiku Santana ye juma momo. Omne Abeiku Santana a meeting. Okay? And a year employer and despite media no, they serve on the Independent COVID Trust Fund Board. Muntieni ye. Independent board no, COVID Independent Trust Fund board no. A year despite media, a servo on that board. Okay, and Mr. Agri, in this case, Abeiku Santana, a year despite media worker. Into the board that Mr. Agri was appointed, no, and your government say per se, and the kofa and say yama appointment letter. Nemum, a year despite media, Mr. KK Sapon, and that is the part where I have my biggest problem with Mr. KK Sapon. Eja, oye penin, wabobra, yebu, oye juma magana, mesremo, sidetrack no, adoson, sidetracking no, adoson, mesremo, Mr. Mahama, we be the president penyo, obedi president no, Mr. Sapon, now business is egu. And now do something, Mr. Sapon. Now business is egu. Media companies no more run a shift. And ya mama my nye bibia na to say bibia bema buy no one ye he bibia bema buy no one ye time bia no ne ekoye. Mr. Sapon, mama my yes sir. Now some of you people we can't even talk to you because abrabo amabo ye mobi. And yen to me my no my de metramo. But ye best sremo. Ye best sremo. Eya monfa no kre enye djuma monfa keten ye enye djuma because na ye ko tumfu turagum ye ko hutu nsuo nani ye ko yese eya. Dr. Sapon, my question to you for appointing this man called Abeiku Agri Santana as a COVID ambassador, COVID Trust Fund ambassador from your place is very disheartening and sickening. It is very disheartening and very sickening, knowing very well the sentiments in the air surrounding the government, knowing very well the individual you are appointing as an ambassador. I'm not saying he doesn't qualify to represent your factory or to represent your company. Yewadie ni na ho kwan papa. Mr. Sapon, ye will be bia ho kwan. But inye ni na ene fata yen. Wuti wey, untumi nka nkyerɛ me say despite media, presenters ye wo ho, workers ye wo ho, womu ni na hu bia na se hu independent bi, hu MPP ni, hu independent bi oye adwuma wo ho, anase obi kura won to aba anase obi kura to aba ma akuadonko, somebody like Adaka Brefrempong oye adwuma ma despite media na meboa. Adaka Brefrempong was supposed to be a running mate for Akuadonko. Why is all these people? Ewoho. Nenso Mr. KK Sapon went to me and choose mumu bia. Nembo mube kwa kofa wo bia. Winim pefe sa mudi ni dimbe twa bontia. The problem ebeba MPP mu. Why do you guys do this? Papa, why do you people do this? Winim pefe se onipa wodi ni bedi se adwuma we no. We jina simpie so aye campaign aye video atondwom abo concert and they are support to one candidate who is in opposition, doing and planning and trying everything they can to destroy Nanado. Then you go and give him such a key. We have celebrities in MPP. We have superstars in MPP. We have Samini, who even just did a song for MPP. He still looks good. He still is appealing. He is still knowledgeable. And, you know, what would have stopped Mr. KK Sapon from even appointing somebody like a Jakwabna or even appointing somebody like, what? Vimle Dimpo, because only there sometimes no can actually throw be bad. Into there, let's find somebody and cover problem number. But you rather go and select somebody, a well-known NDC, somebody who has stood on a platform to discredit the effort of the president in this fight to this whole problem, this whole pandemic, where Gina platform so I criticize the president to say MPP are buying any she. Na yakote trust funder, eja epa ne saying, and despite media, yet just said that na ya wasare, chairman general, one then mami ya kuna do adwa ya boy J. Just say you people have so many, ago ni num ejako omini na ayi your friend is saying double num. Just say there are so many people we have. Doctor, these are people you call to do commercial for you to make your company money, but you don't find them worthy on sitting on such a board. But you rather go bring somebody that you know very well, because to me in country say you didn't know this would arise, knowing very well the job Abeiku Santana has done against MPP. Now who could choose to be out of despite emanene government abeye juma. Wosi wonipa wonunya government na said wobebo nituo no wono. Look at the names Dan Kweku Yeboah. So what you say Dan Kweku Yeboah. There are so many brilliant people. Diana Samoa because board no so keke no mo kwotena. Abeiku okwo ho no won kwasensan ya yibia board no so keke no mo kwotena kire wadwene keke no kwotena. Nti Mr. Sapon Nanado why am den? I just want to know, what has Nanado done to people? Like Nanado Ekufuado, Papa no why am den? Hey, or no one the Flagstaff force full miano. Hey, one no one the communicators ba ni ebunikom. Hey, one no one the MPC nkoye campaign I say yet. Hey, one no one just say oh my God, man, Nana presidency one. And yen yamina de man I don't think Sanka bit me stand it. Hey, mobo. Just say, Obia agenda, Obia orchestration has to be against Nanado. Me pacho, NDC MPP. Obi o Ghana. Oto aba won to aba. Me sremo. Asem we, munyima no. Me pacho. Nana Ekufuado. Ghana ni ben sika. Ene ye detete Nana Ekufuado anase ye de train in school. Anase Nana Ekufuado Ghana ni ben ene de no ko international school we de university man tu kwan mentia se. O papa mi amana medi ade ancho. Se no o papa be di ade no so be di ade no ene ha mo o papa ni mu no wendi ade anche. Ene busua no mu wosika dada. Enti sika ben. Nanso ya di aban sika ya di government sika ti omo ka wo de ya hwe wo mba school e we brochire a hwe wo mba school wa outside ya and then wo mba no aba be den aba be MPs e be ministers e bi be running for flag bearers. Yes, Ekufuado wa mo den. Ekufuado just say dinu na yo mo yo say din just say obu Ekufuado pe akola bia say so far as obedi di na tem de yenko di na tem na ya so wunya party for Roski, what makes Nanado a wicked man? Can you write one thing that made Nanado a wicked man for me, please? Please, I just want one word. Just one thing that Nanado did that is wicked. Please don't just say wicked and then go. Why? Chiremu, I will give you the platform. What makes Nanado wicked? Please just tell me and I would also come in. Sorry, I would also come in. Why you cry my magba? But anyways, put that on the side. But maintain the hatred, Nasi. Yeah, kote board. Hey, Prince David or say, why? Who don't we have? Then Mr. Sapon Ako say on a dear on tea se dogobi no abe sikana ba Abeiku Santana nkwa ye che despite media Abeiku Santana nkwa na wenim dia ono nkwa na ne ho ofe ono nkwa na ne sigire dem ono nkwa na wasua ade do akire so ono nkwa na betumi atena board no so. When you know what that can cause into a party like NPP, Especially now while you need to 12 years after this 2020 election. And then we keep on pushing the agenda. We keep on pushing the agenda. United Showbiz near Beya, yes, a buka or ne buhen, Munko did in another attempt. O my yuku mukro mumpes umbedid in a temukrano, or some more fire, no more fire, nanado, name de. Nasa Nanama were born and impons come out with chin and him come a shanata, they come out not to a bull, bull into say, what cut the end. Oh, nanado ya kwasiana, nanado yourself, nanado, ya did nanado atemusa. Kwame, catch me, A+, Kwame. Into say no. What's the young thing? No, so I started. Abeiku, Jimmy, minister's not Jimmy. This is what we are turning into. People that are supposed to know. I'll say, during the registration of voters' ID card, if you know the way soldiers beat us, you won't say, brother, count our propaganda and free me page, you know so. For our propaganda and free me page, you know so. During the registration, Ami Bianco, Boo, Biao, baby, I'm say elections is over. Monfa say increase the same free me page, so come pamocho. And Yamawa, Mobe can say we need 101 seats. You could do a channel say at the end up in Yamawa, but don't bring this kind of propaganda on my page. We gave you the opportunity. Chireme, Kroba and Autimwa, Army for Babebomo. Which town? Bring the picture evidence. They were Army for Babebomo. Eh, no ultimate man with voters card. Oh, they were banned and man may be if you want to be transfer. I'll block you one time. Officers are growing a meeting these days. Anyways, Entino and Penny 4 to whom much is given, much is tested. Please. Dr. KK Sapon, I'm very, very, very disappointed in you. Because you know the repercussion of it. Unim say, NDC for be the better propaganda. Ensure the air or what crowd mubisum. Please. Was it then? What of Kwame Nkrumah? His father also helped the West to kill Kwame Nkrumah. Me pacho, why, Papa? Go and get your fact right. Why? Most propaganda, Jimmy Semna kwesi prat na moba. Omobeki kachire mu na no nededa mutu na mudi din kwasi asem. Go and find the actual fact out. Why? Ekufuado papa yeden di nene kwa yeden. Ekufuado papa kwa yeden onukutu Nkrumah. Nkrumah mu Ghana fo na mutu Nkrumah. Abronsam Ghana fo ice white mo na mutu Nkrumah. Nkrumah say Jimmy Sem say ya it's white to say it's white. Jimmy, for one case I picked a tournament to me and do attempt. A Jimmy for bit to some more na ya na Nkrumah mutu na dear so. Because most of why you can't Kenya, why then I'm can't quite see a semi pea. And you do two na dear so. Never imagine how and may you holier than thou. Tanya man and I am a tino and a Kwame Nkrumah and I help to and kama and a Kwame Nkrumah and Obianko Rollins and money. Obianko kuku Rollins and Manu kwasi asema kwa sa Rollins ku nipa wenku enkrofo papa e mo anso sana stla moto abama no manu wini enso okunkrofo nkola okunkrofo mbo okunkrofo kunum ogunkrofo nyuma ya mo fasa mo kwasi asem ni free me page no so na me ba ha ya na me mpensem hu na tie ye ba no ye be kenya ansasem achenya ansasem be ka bibi na nto asum ye ne ntumi mbogbo hu a mo ba nkwasi asem kwa na maka asiasem akwa e champion no ha na eku won General Kufu no man eku won. Sia. Anyways. Number 1. Say opeso hu enipa e free presidency mu. Eba be yes, I we bia mesremo. Let me give you the fact. Ewa ha. Now let me go on to the main fire for these MPP people. President Akufo-Addo, 29th March 2020, and I'm still on Daily Guide. All right. Inaugurated the Board of Trustees of the COVID-19 National Trust Fund, tasked to receive contributions and donations from the public to assist in the welfare of the needy and vulnerable. Inti yisika ye beji free the public no ho mo Ghana for na ho. Ye beji bi NDC ho, ye beji bi MPP ho. Inti anka ade de anka wo analyze ya anka enhye da anya isa, but the personality no. That is the problem. It could have been anybody in NDC and I would have been okay, to be honest with you. Because there's a trust fund board. But Abeiku Santana, a well-known campaigner against our party and our principles. Then you come in and tell me, say, Dr. KQ, this is who you chose, say, represented despite media on the board as an ambassador. As an ambassador. Just on an embassy, despite media. On an embassy, ambassadorial, play ambassadorial role, mamo, when it comes to this COVID-19 thing. And to me, I think saying out of everybody from your station, you could have gotten other better candidates than Abeiku Santana. So for that one, I'm not in agreement with you. It really hurts. Now, Mary and Sano. In fact, book and 20 and a half a young Kenyan. Now, Munchas apart Kakrawi, and come teachers assistant now. We try dancing cry, no the anka Yakogia Wari Uncle no, and as Uncle Kudi and my sister Penning, Anka wo, one Anka Sebe, Yakogia Waria, Nanka Udi Edi and him, Nanka wo Sadoa, Edi and him, and that they also there be. Also work with school, into any be, into what social media. Eshan tabo space, a canquas, ya some chilling pami eti. But, and then me bow. Me besra o kakra wo page no so madam teacher's assistant me ba ye no I think they have to choose someone else because the way I deny any I think they have to choose someone else from Peace FM. It can we omo pomu choose so bia Peace FM and family home but Abeiku Santana there be and now me call before ba on the page no so me call ya no gina ho a oye ne regular propaganda. And on the MPP for na kasa say omon shena the way ya omon crop one bi omo boys no be di atemu online na me come say me ho asem na oka omo boys no be di atemu online na dien ye ka kire mo say NDC MPP for nye ye bie mo ne mo ntie ejimi sem nko ono o wono say in the same statement no be patcho mo ntie in the same statement, no. Or say, Abai no, and I say MPP for. Ewo communicators be online or no only MPP for penny for kasa say. Or money yen kasa because ye di atemu keke. Nti on partem di ana meboa. Not the same person, not say I say ye Jimmy for on the same platform. Ye njene ya jene ada, ya jene yenku, ya jene yenkuto. I no say try and through you. The catch was that these people marry buedu no mo kwa e ya mo nche da he me no kwa me nim the way I say me hu ahon fe ko won hu ntia ya boys kura say boys kokko hwe no na o he no ye oledi panke ko he we upia hyen ted na tre please marry buedu be gina ho no aye nanim ye ne de because what is a gidigidi be see MPP mu ye go choose NDC ni Inti we nya topic enne anopetututu ana osen twa ntro bi mo kwatwa video no back mo kwa enne ya we de oye enne ya nto kwa ebeda ho okay anopetututu ase onya ne ye we didi ono wa fuli kese ontumi pondi na wa fo no and wa friend ne ba no na ne ba ne say oh mommy I'm full I eat already I can't eat and at the end and on no crown one main and at the end into no catcher and the banner says idea on for for no put it in the bin, put it in the dustbin on tungu dustbin. Wait, this was Maribu today. Or catching answer. So I made dia. That's on so I made dia on tungum. Yo. All canana the same statement in my we asking about say Mama me kan you na me did na accommodate me. Ah. What's the one man? Where the aduane no wafo na so ama wantumi andidi. Wantumi andidi nti no afre wo ba kura sa wo ba meboa wo. Wo ba no so kura ba ye no kura wo no so wantumi andidi nti mo se aduane no ma me dudu nti ma to agu ga baby. Ghana for na comedy ye na ya jimi ayadwene ade comedy ye sa na wo kan ye. That is what Marie Buedu said today. Wamia ma waya no hwehwe ye ofre ne ba ne se ne ba no sum be di bi ne ba no so ba ye oba be di bi no ono so kra so man na me na den owie ye no na they threw the food in the garbage. Now the same life ojina ho 2 minutes in my no ojina ho didi ojina ho didi enso so we didi amen or you okay na Ghana for na ebre mo na mo ble yanko Hebrews for ya na ye bre ye didi ya na ya dua da na ya jimi na ono de we didi o twa ntro no ne nyankopon a won petro me se maame ne de bie nyame pa ne so ntoma na eme ya se eya we wo ne mu nti no o hu si wo gu ne ho animu ase ye no na ye me ya ye ti meko ye se ye NDC group on fere woni obi koye NGO uko wi ani sika on fere wonya ambassador odi within te se wo ye na na akufu ado ho nipa wo de kwa akoje contract solar panel contract energy eno so agu animu ase thanks to ambassador Bewa wate woto akode da can please ke ko twetwa picture emfaso obi amaso wani magu ase wa betena social media wo se wo ye ofori atafu efuo ofori atafu nimu me ankasa me ni ofori atamu ma me pani no wo lende nankasa kasa yesi ye nimu kofa wo ma me bra hey nso wo se wo firi chebi wo firi ofori atafie wo jira wo platform so no so sada no so me san be che wo when you were young you and Do and Kenufurata, you all grow together. You were young, but at that time, on your page, Chancrophone trusted the baby on bed you ready to say A plus. Oh, I just had a dinner with Nane Kufado Snowboy. I just had a dinner with Samuel Kusno on Teda because I'm on Titi share A plus, or near Kufado could and then before no more Jimmy Namunims or that dam. Marie Buedu, you were there, and then in the same show, saying, say, we should not insult, or you are warning, or you have been telling MPP people to tell us, say, yet you were on your page insulting heavily. To whom much is given? Oledi Panke, much is expected. Why? And your brofo take it in a better cancer in crass a brofo now against us or born when a cambro fan at us or table of Ghana and Qua, Yariano Dawson, into Bruno, a 50 year muache. Into Bruno Guye Yamuache, into Obiba, no but born and henny, a cabro of us what to brofu. A yat in the construction, tea the sentences. Tea, just listen to the sentences, say, ya, okay, a yat tea, and I'll be say, when a boy and Tressa, who bought when you're not Tressa, what to brofu. All can, and or Sambeca, Obama nom, why Obama sa MPP communicators, no man, I'm one on the day. Omo say at the papa bi ba ye no ya fade ama NDC ni so wa catch them say MPP for nye na Marie Buedu kasa no na ne wi afi say Oledi Panke we ya so abebe gina wa catch ye say na Akufo Addo ye family and friends. I feel you see how hypocrite they are. Na Akufo Addo ko fa ne party for e de omo koye adwuma. Yes, no akofa ne busu afo no akofa ne nkrofo no akofa ye ntiase na same jamfi aye nanim se ka apem no abegina no wabɔ ne hwene no akankwase asem aguo no okɔ afi ye kofa NDC for so a eno so ye problem wo de eno so ba bi twa empoa. So what do you want, Marie? Obey ne den epe enye nwanwa bayfo bi ade efe enye ne fe bayfo bi ade efe enye ne fe, and it's a fact. Mukroya mu complaining nepotism, family and friend business, family and friends say. Yeah, the NDC ni so about government mu esanka mo ani je. Say we there, sabi yeah the NDC ni abem so marry it in the page so e bo aban ni tiri so. You know why she's doing that? Because opese who vote no. Opese wo awoto abama na nado no. Wo awoto abama MPP no. Wunya na nado ho tan. Say wo ye party ba, ene ba ye ne yamfa mbre party ba, ene de akomo odu abonten. And the same person say nanado edema party ba na nanado amfa ma we ya wo mukro ya ba be gina ba. All right, risky fa u Jimmy no kwase akọ wabusu ya pani fie wate wa aboa wo no wase phone na mo ye mmoa. Get off my page, aboa like you. Bye bye. Sia Jimmy be di blocks. They say my catch mo me ne ajagureja nyame nenam. They say ayi ajagureja bofo ono so ama me block ni bi nto ye ya obedi block obedi nkwase asemi page so obedi block. They say yeah ma me twerɛ nsem yenu nto aso wo ye ya obedi block wo ba na wa comport yourself wo ba wan comport ho a obedi block quick. Okay, most families and friends And families and friends. Mo kayo mo kwaye list maku 52 by. You ko wi achire. Na list 52 nini na condemned to Grebu. Just will be any din akufu e ka ho organ bi NDC for the nidin share so. Within the akufu nko dia same jam fitro within say we akufu wo aban mu ntina we na na akufu ado ho nipa. And omudi twa. Yes, I listened to that foolish woman well. Ish, I'm telling you, and this will be your last time. Because the next time you talk anything stupid, I'll block you. I'm being honest with you now. You understand? I'm not joking around no more with some of you. Because some of you, you know the truth. When we come and we're telling you the truth, you know the truth, but you choose to play stupid. So when you play stupid, we're also going to play stupid with you. You understand? That is how we're doing out here now. These days, I ain't got time for foolishness. I ain't got time for imbecilities. None of those kind of foolishness. All right? The same bitch was on a fucking statement talking about, say, and like MPP for a year, and yet was standing on that same statement, insulting people, using that same platform to lie. Where did the army had to be a good? It's no, you know, say a common, I say I can the same statement to me say a common into the Quasia. Now, could take Quasia, we are by catching so no, any patching and as or no can answer me. Mumu bi ne sebe ye mo ya ntetemo ye de abrogu ho ye te anopa ba no abeji e canteen fee ukodidi wi no abeda nyanse bi enim ya kese tete a ye tete ba ya ntetemo ye nyemo se mmoa ntini nuane na mu didi nyini ye ko ye wo nya wo badwene ba na odwene a hunkuti obi a ono aye ye wabusuafo ni na aka kire mo se mu ni na mo ye nkwasiafo wi aba abegina se eye wo dese onipa na aka kire se wo ye nkwasiafo. Please, let's be serious. Mr. Stephen Owusu, I will connect you, but please wait. Let me finish with what I'm doing. Marie Buedu again, talking about people insulting people on their social media, and yet in the same statement was insulting people. Madam, one kasa womera ocean, eh, this why. Oh, sorry, as Mobia Mama, Mobia Mama, Mobia Mama, but yet to better now pay this why. Angry face for another setting. Mumo mudi mame, mama angry face, me sam block you so. I catch them say these days ni yen jimi bio. So I just say these days we are not doing that thing again. One time. Mumo ni di mame, do be angry face bia. Do di angry face baby bia, mumo ni di class, munchro ni di mame. Mo bobo mo ye mo mamo say jimi sem na ye jeja omo 2017 na be ye ya nya be me bia we MPP mo ansori. Honorable Ken ko kan na mo ye no. Honorable Ken ko kan na mo ye no. Afe na mahu party for nankasa na mom pe no kre MPP party for mom pe no kre enti honorable Ken de bi obeye mo na me say me twen so obeba be fire na obebom yam because monim say saa de we abeto we impo say ye propaganda keke no mo de ye no enipa be say o madwene enipa a ebe say o madwene NDC for de omo no eyo adwuma na omo yo omo pa ba mu abadendenden enti say wo de akufo ado konkora beto so omo ntwa omo betwa omu betwa wi akosu so na na akufo ado awu omo betwa tire no omu wi akosu NDC for no mom ye ninda ho 2024 a big mission ahead of us ebeko so a ejina na na akufo ado de obeye ejina de na na akufo ado ne 4 years ya akei adwuma ye beboa no ma na ye ne policies a ye beboa no ma ne de abam ene betumi de 2024 amayen enya flag bearer be di yanim. Si the flag bearer di yanim, ya the flag bearer di yanim, na say adwuma ya ye na ye nkwasi adwuma Ghana for nya abodan for so mmekwa akoto abama even though some of them are ebinum tumi hwe obi ode na to dum som obi ode akoda yi sika sebe enkola de trees ase enya school kodam nko enkola yi yenkosi school dan ni ediskani bi to biko ya de talk afaremot ya de to amen bi de sani slay queens so omo ye nti omo nwe obi tumi ba no abeka se de wo yo ba amen ko school wo yo ba amen pa adwuma bi nya de ehia ne so behu makeup bo ubo makeup utumi sise onufui de ni ama sise ase papa no bi no mbe frɛw papa no bi so frɛw de a islegon dan yesu islegon dan yensu a because na mukra de sokoban de ho na ekọ sokoban se islegon agro na ba so aja ase se wo oba no the way a wo ma me ekoton ade adwam edi dwa ede ball no ho bra no yesi da bi se no na twam because nyankopon ama nyame ano a de ehia ne se ubenya papa no obehwe papa no de twede papa no wo ye obehwe unya no bi nko ade islegon udin asu ye ka landlord ya wo ka ho landladies a wo ka ho. This is what happened. in Ghana. Felicia, are you aware of the Mace Bell and the Tracy Boachi tape? It is not me who did it for them. It was the two of them on the phone. Why? Me catch us and me, I don't come here to say things that are not there. I only say things that you can go back and verify. Right? Let me, I come here with nothing and nothing but the fact. Enkwala pe chalk achrono. We want chalk to write. Na vice president yere. Cheba umiayiri. Vice president yere. No one namha. No tufo. No ye girls community. Girls girls empowerment. Ba umiayiri yo. No nemu. Vice president be yere ba ya. Ye mbane pe chalk achrono. Mo kachire ye ma won chalk inde. Ye ma won chalk china. And now say video nusu hu Felicia. Eno so hu. Aban bi aba e ma na bank si ho. Yes ye bank. Nsu ko se wu ko ju sika yes sika ni ho. Felicia, were you here? Were you in Ghana? Please, were you there? Were you in Ghana? Wabra mame oba time ne ba hye na chi na opesika e de atoko kwa ma ne ba. Enu nti ne bibi kakra waton a wode akoto ho. Wo se wo koyi. Okoyi no de atoyi security for bo no. Sa video no so hu. Felicia, you didn't see that. Dishonesty, selective amnesia. Enu na ekumu. Oba, it's not true. No. Felicia fa de ebra so a untumi so unse. Wa begina yi so how many hours ni? Almost 2 hours. Felicia, untumi nka de ba ko amaka wa ha enye true. They are trying to say it's not true. And I also there no to what? To distract me. Kono boyfriend enye ohun adwuma wate. Na why am so John why stress? Kono ko hu boyfriend on your ohun adwuma why stress? Why? Okay? Me say ye nya vice president bi yere a wo ka say ye ma wo talk ndey ye ma wo talk china. Ye nya president bi yere a ebinumu bi a children's ward e wo kolebu okwa e wo ha na no so hu ye Felicia Rebecca Ekufuado ward e wo kolebu me ba Ghana mi ko hu ye wo me phone su mi twa ye enu so hu ye wa kokuma ase so ko hu adwuma wa ye wo ho obi be ye first lady no okay obi ba be ye first lady wono no na wo say wo pesoka or pe ball enti no ko hwe ball keka ye ma me $82,000 American dollars. Documents are there to prove it. Enu so hu nim me name driver ya ko Cape Coast General Hospital Cape Coast wo mon kan kire me ya ko Kolebu ya ko 37 for mon kan kire me Kolebu for mon kan kire me ya ko Rich miankasa mi schoolmate Anita you di me dance here ya ko ho na me share de ko bisa ase me pa cho me Pelodina ward wa wo say we NDC ni a wo GNDC for di bia no please me pese wo ko kire me hospital ko an Ghana omo asi ward di bia ye friend Lodina ward be chro no wa ha cause me ko Ghana ko gu me ho anim ase me na me driver e ko Kolebu okay se mu nim good governance am be kire mo me na me doctor sorry my driver e ko Kolebu ye call ye no. And I'm saying, are you telling me NDC did nothing for the country? Oh, Debbie, you can tell us what NDC did. Then we will interrogate it. Now, country, tell us what they did. Or you want me to call you for you to tell us what you did? Anyways, me say, me do hono. And me bisa say, and no crime me share do. And I'm bisa so nurse be na one me bisa and say, me pacho me person can me call Lodina ward. Me kan yana girl necessary or a nurse, or a young nurse, or sire ya no twa mu call ye. Enti me do inside one ankasa no emergency ward inside one ankasa no ena me bisa me ankasa me cousin oye doctor or Dr. Baini wa wo Kolebu bia no your friend Dr. Baini or ho wo be hu no okay ena me bisa no say oh na me hu say yesi Ekufuado ward bi wa ha like Rebecca Ekufuado no see oh yeah Charlie the woman she the force wa she come she even do bigger one cry for Kumasi oh the woman the Ekufuado yere ne de eba no saade na oye adwuma pa me too many ena me hu Teresa Kufu award Kolebu ha hey because let me tell you office of the first lady you get a budget se mu nimu a first lady office wo no ye ma mo budget mo ye mo budget de ba e me ya approve ma mo ye ma musika e se mo so mo de yeden mo di keep mo office no e ma office na anim yeden e benyam. Okay, Teresa Kufuor wo ye bi. Ajima Konadu o ye bi. Kufuor do yere aba be ye bi. Me gidi se ba o me ayere so be ba be ye bi. Inti ya na mesi o da bi. We die me share da ma Joe me ami Joe. Me driver no me Joe me share da free Joe say Joe we kwa de ma yenko nursing department wona ye nurse panin na nkasa ye den yenko kasa. Ti me call nurse panin wona this was the trick I used. Obi antie me ye. Me duru nurse panin wona na me say madam. Ye de me nua bi abeto Lodina ward ba me ba ya me bisa nurse fo ni bia say me pese me call Lodina ward a obi amia me. E no say Lodina den. Nam so madam me pacho Lodina ward Lodina Mahama former president ne yere no ne ward na Usiman. Ah Krache we sure say ana wo mfiri a wo ho na me si o da bi me no me wa kwantium but me besra na o maka kire me say menua da ha enti me pese me behwe asma mi ke we ya real fact o enya na sesem na me to me ankasa mani fili gadochi. Okay, fili gadochi ena me bisaye asamwa the overall nurse for kolebu form nurse for penny no na me ne kasa nurse head no ono na me ne kasa nurse ni o ka kire me plain say Krache se me kasa Lodina ward wa ha na me boa de minim se wa ha ye Kufuor ado ene eye Kufuor Teresa Kufuor ward na me say into pa kire say aha no intino na ne na ye he no so ya ne bia ko hospital foforo na ha de menye sure say Lodina because me so no penny am wa anka Lodina ward wa anka me hu na me so me driver no ye MPP ni inti ye free ma me no office na no say I then am catch me say ma me no anya hwe ma me na me so boa and me sign force Joe and Joe drive me. No, Lodina is not the president. No, but Lodina is the first lady of Ghana and her office has a responsibility to take. If you don't know her, someone born na Jimmy no dos na mu nimwa. Let me educate your foolish minds. Every first lady's president. Look at Michelle Obama. Look at George Bush here. Look at Hillary Clinton. Look at Nana Kunedu Ajimai Rawlings. How vibrant she was. Ye do sha first lady a ye found kwatranse kono muti ye Jimmy for ye do kwatranse koye adwuma fabu ankola fabu anipa woni Ghana fo ni na maame obatan a wodo mu ni na no woni abatan no wona woda no wona ntoma asem ba wodi ntoma bo wo yam no wakokon ama wo ma Jimmy. That is the office of the first lady. And your first lady came and spent his money watching soccer games in US. Said ye be your mbeti choba to Gucci. Na Ghana nkola apem for the form na mu wi NDC for na nkasa akobo A+ pa so o meka se na na adonya ade Nyankopon be tua mu ni na aka mo Nyankopon wo be soja de atuatua mu ni na aka beifu a mo be fra Ghana manya mo mpese Ghana yeye Nyankopon be bo mu ni na so bia mo ma brabo enko yie ma mo de we mo mpese na Kufuor ado abrabo ko yie no mo so mo de enko yie ma mo because mo ndwe ne papa First lady Abama Yeshua Begina Kankwasi Asem say, you see the president. Abua, she's not the president, but she's the one that advises the president. She's the last face the president sees before he sleeps. So if the president is fucking up, it means that she doesn't have no good counsel. With all due respect. If your husband is over there laying all the slave queens on the street, madam, you are not doing your homework. That's Siasama Kwakwa. Tienyansa. I went to 37 for nurse for mom we 37 nurse for mon kan tell me say dia make me boa me do me camera me maybe o mi ko bisaye me share da duru ho me do 37 na me share da car bi o say me uncle Mr. Sano me uncle enya ayi stroke am almost so mo de na ba na Lodina ward eno so me kan ye no ena say girl no so onim no so eya bi security for no ena me ne ayi no ko security wo ena me ne man ne kasa na me bisa ne se me pa cho ye de me uncle abeto ha yeso enya stroke ye na abeto na yeso Lodina ward na me pa cho Lodina ward ne wo he onu a wo hwe me asema me kan ye me ankasa 2020 obi ohun me Ghana adwuma me be ye because me ye nipa bi a me internet TV so radio so nhwe keke na sebe kojo opon kroma be ka kire me say ene yesi one district one factory ayese na ayese na no a ehwa na maje adi me ye NDC ni da bi me pese me ko hu sampa musimo aye one district one factory wo he musimo aye one village one dam wo he sa na me mete that is how my life is and fam hu say me ye MPP ni mudi ntro me ba be bomachi. So I went and I asked. Me can yan security guard and started so say boga pa there because on the home dey na me say 18 ade no. O say boga pa there. Na o mama no do o ma me yehwe but no ka so tun so no MPP ni dey no sika security ni dey sika tun so MPP ni. O say mama no there o ma me yehwe ko hwe kolebu ko hwe kuma se kufu adogire ne dey awai o. Bibia ni asa eja bibia na me se oboa. E na me sign so ye den. A toko so kakra na me sign ko bisa we de nurse ni ankasa 37 for so on my head na me bisa na say me pese me call Lodina ward lady ni sa den kra cho ba ha say wo be di nipa ho agura na Lodina ward so ne den Lodina be man ye bed dasema me kan nurse ni ni o ma me yi ono me kasa 37 no say wo boa me so me boa me srew no oh my god or say Lodina be donate some bed to 37 hospitals some time ago. Now so man who dey kwanye ye hu ye no na bed na ko end up in the price. Yes, your baby PMLC you say PLMS minim. What be say they call PLMS you say one private hospital. And yes say they call ye. Na me kosra me am classmate e wo rich hospital. No so me dey we say me person me call Lodina ward. The same thing. The same thing. Me bisa no ye say ye ni Lodina ward bia e wo ho. And so ye nya sitting president area wo tumi di $82,000 e ko share ball ni aid keke e ko share ball e wo US ba ye e wo bra na ne ono ne vice and as a second lady e gina school fu enu ka kire o say ye ma wo talk nde ye ma wo talk china na mu wi a the same people e be gina ho aba be tun futuro e de agu nkrofo anim Charlie MPP4 we are our own enemies so because party NDC no they have no serious track record there sanka Ghana for to abamomo nanso yankasa yankwase asem ne ye Jimmy sem MPP4 ye yare ye ntoburu agugu ye trim ne ye num ene ye Jimmy e wo ye so a ye ntumi nye bold enough emfa bone nche ye ntumi nye bold enough emba together de bia ne amankrofo di afa ho kwan na omko de bia ne amankrofo di afa ho kwan na omko de bia ne amankrofo kwan na omdeko. Until when are we going to wake up? Until when are we going to wake up? Yeah, to about 2020. MPP4 boys me no wo dododio. And so what to say this if I become assemda? And so one crowd for accept one near police for any a soldier for ekoye gidigidi aye to omutio no. One more sorry and no kwano mu preachy any aye election any a kunipa abainin kan hoshe any aye election any a kunipa abainin kan hoshe adentia. Or bohwa kopim said the beya ekufo ado ho beya o tan abain no ho beya o tan abain no ho aye wahi na odi o maba. Sadly omoba so a ma POP na abombon NDC for ba and your tongue dokno ba ko $50. Yakotoku be $100. And I Brazil from Wefi. Justice Domefo Committee. Ne report no. Go and read it. And see the kind of money we spent for that Brazil thing. Go and look. Justice Domefo is a one. Justice Domefo Commission. Go and look at the report. Obin kofa aflata sebu ma aflata okay aflata yede ye dokono obin kofa aflata keke ene bankuta ene srevane ade ye ka banku nu wi aye betete agum obin kofa mra woje munhwe ne muntie ne ye enye $1,500 oje $15,000 ye di go stadium from stadium ye ka na we ye di akwa airport. Go and read Justice Domefo Commission. Because mon jene. Inti de bi omo beba aba beye mu se ya. De bi beba aba bedada mu se ya. Muma mani enda ho. MPP for mama mani nda ho ma ye bi eye ma kon kakra eye communicators ma da eye mon sorry ya bo abia Samuel, put your office back in shape. Information minister, put your people back in shape. Let the government information and communicates be correct. We should try to sanctify the airwaves out of propaganda. We should try to do that. We need to get up. NPP, we need to get up. Food soldiers, wine, we need to get up. Nanka Eban is saying, Nanka Dr. KK Sapon, Eko choose one kasa opponent, Ediaba cause of confusion, Ewo party, near to wash your bonsem. Let's get serious. We need to really get serious about this life and this whole thing, because if MPP can ever come back to power, if MPP is going to retain power, okay? Oh, okay, just a Jemafe. Okay, Jemafe. Yo, just a Jemafe. Monko just our report. Na mon kan sika. Brazil nkwa costo Ghana. Ye ba ye no. And Mr. Excellency, the handsome Messiah. A true bibi a friend white paper. And or the den or declare omo. We no san fair is a free ankra. E den ba presidency. Mu we afi. Short memory. So on so the aremo. Short memory association for mo say the aremo. Yasen abeka kire mo say yekoyi Abeiku Santana. Then to ko bura Kufuado ko faade ko bua Kufuado tirimuku no. Because Kufuado e na akọ appoint ayi. Kufuado we hu obi a appoint no. Ohu Abeiku Santana no say Abeiku Santana wo na ho ye me fenti me appoint o. Without knowing even the appointing bodies or the appointment bodies, the people that the president or the government appointed, he inaugurated. The independent bodies or the other stakeholders that are also coming on the board also have the right to select who they want to bring. The unfortunate thing in Dr. KK Sapon's thing is that he rather overlooked anybody who was qualified in Despite Media Group and chose to bring somebody that Ghanaians are going to fume about, that especially MPP are not going to be happy about. All this just to create bad name and bad image for the presidency. And you make the work of us communicators hard, because communicators na party na nkasa to Abeiku omonokra no yenti yenka ye betina wa enya one district one factory Zongo Development Fund assembly yeka yenka anything else nkrofo we be twantro no ma kan guo na ya gia to me say ye nokre. We need to be careful. Okay, I've read it to you. Number one, whatever it is, I think the leadership of MPP needs to rise. Whatever they can do, and I say whatever they plan to do, no, it has to be something that will benefit the greater good of the party. Yeah, MPP for. This are the paba. Yes, we MPP for EDB. Net 2, sorry, or bo MPP who yi. And so, how many commercials and election crown for MPP for business for cry? Edeko Ken Hokoye. And so, Mobile could tell my NDC media for some commercial or Mobile, ya saying Miamo, ya information every more signed their Kumiamo. Nana Kufuado did not appoint Abeiku Santana. Abeiku Santana was appointed by Onwankasa boss, Ejuma Oye Ejuma Maomo. Despite Media Group, Mr. KK Sapon was the person who ended up having a meeting with Abeiku Santana and told Abeiku Santana to represent Despite Media share. And as Uncle represented Despite Media in terms of ambassadorial role in that. Let's sleeping dogs lie and let's stay focused on the job ahead. 2024 job na ahead. Let's start it good and let's end it good. Now you make sure sing ankopon do assess obi deep Ghana so ebe in 2024. Said the beya Juma nanado ye na baby nanado di besi no. Yes you to me ato aso na Ghana to me afa ntuma pefra. The damuni na say and then no calls, no nothing. I just had to clear this out. I have to read the letter, I have to tell you, and I have to wake up the NDC communicators, sorry, MPP communicators, and that is why I'm here. I came here to do this and nothing else. Most of them are na next time ye Kenya answer most of to me afebi most of am antimase and me bomb pie say as time goes on obetimase me no so obetimase I this up research obetimase I this up packing kind obetimase I this you be a one case take charge so one case obetumi find the truth for yourself, and yes I want to intimase. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry. Oforisapon. My bad, please. Dr. Oforisapon. Yes, despite. Sorry. That is correct. Dr. Oforisapon, please. Sorry, not KK Sapon. Pacho name no Ofori Sapon, not KK Sapon. Why, Mr. Remo? I got it wrong. Please. Thank you so much. Why no? Fellas, not say bonsu. Bra me that's why. Thanks for allowing me to correct this before I turn off the camera. Thank you so much. Me that's one. This is what we are looking for. Well informed, Dr. Ofori Sapon. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow. Then we are learning. So I say, see, aha, ne yesuya. Musa me kan ye ya no wo so akoye research no quick one say there be enye KK Sapon na mu me hwan Dr. Ofori Sapon sa na yesua ade na mo bi nkan jira so wo kotu mmire ne wa kire usie ne wa san ma obi ada asafo agye no cross communication no asafo agye no betre wa gen ye tu mmire na ya kire usie ani ama obi adi me ben tu mmire bi antre msie ni me pia me pese me tu mmire ni bi ntima me no tu mmire ni mom. That is what you do. That is how you uplift each other. Madam, for tuning in. Make sure you share the video and let the video go far. Let people hear it. Mr. MPP for and then Makuma. I beg you na Pa Junior, thanks for the info. More my yin na Sremo Ajobreo, Mr. Ajobreo. Nana Kufuado, Enko Tintim, paper biam, Abeiku Santana, Mr. Kufuado nipa or the Omoba, or the Mudinku, I'm a who say we free, Abeimu neighbor. Unless say oh let it be a free president to ho yeah or they come Abeiku Santana so one be ambassador Mr. In any case Abeiku Santana is representing the ambassadorial interest of Despite Media, and Despite Media is also a shareholder, and as is also the board member or is also a board part of the board of that's the COVID-19 trust fund is part of the board. I believe say Despite for na dwenimu okay. Despite for now, and I'm going to say Abeiku will be the right person, but I think that was very bad. That was very distasteful and very propaganda of them. Say after everybody, Despite Media, Nanaya was Cardinal. So many people, like so many people in Despite Media. To me, I knew so on the COVID, I buy my you say Abeiku Santana. To me, I think that wasn't right. Dr. Ofori Sapon, that was very bad. That was very, very bad of you. If that was how you went about it, please, that was very bad. Again, disclaimer, it's not Dr. KK Sapon. It is Dr. Ofori Sapon, all right? Or Mr. Ofori Sapon, if I got it right. The Despite Media executive or owner or co-owner, whatever that is. Yes, it's him I'm trying to refer to in this. Into your no, and Abeiku, ebe jina Despite a name as more ambassador, Mr. Government in Tintim and free ministries. Intimate criteria for presidency and found Abeiku Santana. Let's get that clear. Let's get that fact right. Charlie Saba, and then they're no joining via Rema. And then just quicker, even I'm a bear here. Or China, as a Monday near fire. Why, Mr. Let people join Sabato One TV, Mr. Owaha, Utumi, join Sabato One TV. And also, Minia, and also, education say Anka crack for for all of us to get into know. Utumi follow no Facebook, who follow no Sabato official. Yeah, YouTube now. The honest one, yeah. No, pa. Abeiku where you need the doctor, I mean, like Dr. Ofori Sapon has to come again. Sa appointment in there will not hold. Because we the anka, ya bepe Bosnia, the Mancroft, there demonstration. No. So what I say, despite there are so many people there, there are so many qualified people there. And ya Abeiku Santana and Kwana, so the nation where ye. What I say, Omon po before from Fanamra. Omon kofo ubi oye neutral, ubi a onye politically inclined. Omon kofo onombra, ubi onye politically aligned. Say, or share party colors, I who is so ye NDC nino medisumesremo. We are not going to agree for that. In the grassroots, Aluta continua. We are not going to stop until that thing is revoked, until we get an official government communique specifying everything. Like I said, I spoke to Upon Chroma today, I spoke to Honorable Collins, Uswa Mankwa today, and they all told me, say, and even anything, crana, followers, no, we should wait. Oh, Charlie Pasha, now announce the followers, bo. Now, yes, communicators, ne. Yeah, Kasana and Kofu, who you put your life in danger. And so, Mr. Namity and Mr. Nankam, our Machimity and Kabibi Yami, bear 5 Namity case, and Kabibi Yami. So I say, but we be any Ayabutre, okay? BB and yo Mr. Hinkra, no problem. BB and ya abotre see nyabotre ni yetumye bibia na yebema kwan na nkofo we di mirika aba befa ne amade adwane mama yenye smart because someone who say omo kan yama sa na say no MPP for we are buying into it, so they are going to devise more ways like that to do these things, and we need to be smart and very very smart about it. Thank you all for joining me. Onyame Israel omo weekend nko yo china kwa sorry abompaye Dr. Faris upon his pure NDC man. Oh, okay. Oh, Albert, thank you for the insight. But why would they do that, Albert? Why? I don't understand. This thing, it just beats. But anyways, Onyanko pointing in the Munchonyo Kessie. Maybe I do not be on farm out. The other one Sabeka, Onyamemani Inshira. The other one Obeka, Oman Bremo. And so Bonnie better was them at the Akonyamin Sisa Sono. And the Bonnie be who was them, be who ye, dear, Ekodu Hoko concern, and Copon infra say Nino. And Oboni do was some beku be you and Mediane, Ama Ubibia with the abo, and now it may be a bone in Uncle Point Casan into. Baby a corona be whom be a unyane, baby uncle for farm betty action and Uncle Pond found family canon from Tremon Frio. Now, my solid. Okay, but I made a neck cry and Michelle that cry. I mean, I didn't even talk about the math. Now, me do thing because say when in AC. So I dare say, now say, you see, whom she and tis a dogo be no bet. Now say, yeah, dear Sani, a bay, and I say, Sani, a bay, one. You will go against it, and Antino. Thank all of you. Thank all of you for tuning in with me. God bless you. And I'll see you on Monday. Nyame Adoma Monday. Mehumo. Nyame de Nkwane Chenya. Monday, I'll be here for another edition of Political Zone. Ebedo na Niama Babe Tueyi. Mr. Boaben Asamoah, NPP Communications Director. Daddy, Pape, Eja, what that che Nenyane? Why? What that che? What would you almost lost an election for us because we communicators, no, they didn't do the work. We are bronye, we are few ones be a need to communicate. Now, I'm a general mentality. You. Hey, Akumie Kasa, Samia Uku Kasa. Just say, Nana B Kasa. Nansu Kofe Binimundi Befremo, and I just say, oh, everything. Charlie, Mr. Boaben, please, wait a friendly fire. Why? We are Jawa party Muntino. As Jayane see a boyum, Nanya may be a woman, many Emma will use slow, wait to me after finning in Abba. Why? Intino, a party don't go on. I'm into an Minchobia. I love you all. Bye bye. God be with you, brother. See you Monday. Yeah, see you Monday, Charles. See you on Monday. Okay, I love you all. Bye.